The most scary and hair-raising haunted stories owe their origins to the Tower of Silence. Located on the Malabar Hills, Towers of Silence are associated with the Parsi ritual of leaving the body after death in open, for vultures to feed on. The Zoroastrian connotation of leaving their dead out in the open comes from their belief of keeping the environment clean and uncontaminated by a dead body. This enigmatic ritual makes the Tower of Silence a dreadful destination. Imagine walking by a tall tower full of rotting dead bodies. Some gory haunted place in Mumbai, right? Aarey Milk colony in Mumbai is very well associated with oddities, petty crimes, lurking leopards, and yes, most importantly, paranormal activities. Local legends narrate incidents of a woman in a white saree, asking for a lift in the odd hours of the night. She becomes violent soon after. Other stories include the existence of a disappearing old man, crying babies, and other strange experiences. Mukesh Textile Mills was established by the East India Company in 1870s after a fire broke out, killing thousands of people. This mill was shut down on the 18th of January. The ruins of this deserted mill served the film industry, and this place became a hotspot for haunted shoots. However, the scary and dark history of this mill is enough to scare every soul who dares to enter the area after sunset. Stories of a possessed actress and uncomfortable eerie interiors are peculiar to the mill. Mahim can aptly be called a hub of paranormal activities with numerous wells and haunted houses. D'Souza Chal is said to be haunted by the spirit of a woman who fell into the well and died an unwanted death. Since then her spirit roams around the periphery of the well after the sun sets and continues to haunt the local residents. Apart from dense forests, old caves, and lurking animals, Sanjay Gandhi Park is also known for mysterious paranormal activities in Mumbai. Local crowd narrates the scary tale of a lunatic female hitchhiker, clad in white, obstructing the path of travelers. The flora and fauna that covers the park probably frightens visitors and becomes the root of these stories, but this horror story is narrated by guards at the Sanjay Gandhi National Park and locals alike. The Kanhari Caves are described as the most haunted part of the national park, so the next time you're there, steer clear of hitchhikers. One of the most famous and posh societies of the city, Vrindavan Society, is also one of the haunted places in Mumbai. A number of creepy incidents are a part of the lore among the residents here. The tale of a man who committed suicide and later his spirit haunting the society is narrated by the residents. Night guards are often slapped by the spirit, while the residents too are witnesses of malignant forces in action. Built in 1579, St. John's Baptist Church was abandoned due to an epidemic in 1840. The tale of a ghost bride is narrated by the local folk who was said to torment dwellers of the area. To get rid of the menace, an exorcism was performed in 1977. There are terrible stories of this occurrence too. Witnesses say that they heard shrieking and screaming, followed by the sound of a full-fledged splash in a nearby pond. Although all the fishes in the pond were found dead the following day, the ghost was never heard again. The stories of the young bride and her purported second death together make the church a spooky and haunted place in Mumbai.